I have this here, your note that I cannot wait to read. And what I do is I'll read that at the end of the reading, and then you can let me know how you want me to get that to you. But I want to get to this because I love doing notes, and I love the fact that I get to read this. And that's why at the beginning of the reading I do this, so that you can see that this is pre-written. Nobody's writing it as I do the reading. But so let me tell you, I watch you every day, and I remember the music playing and being so close to you. Did you know both your grandfathers?
I only knew one grandfather, my father's father, not at all.
So, and I wouldn't be surprised if it is your father's father, if you didn't know. But did someone play music or take a lesson of music?
He was called the professor. He used to teach music. And my father's side of the family, they're all professional musicians, especially his brother is a professional, well, was a professional jazz musician, and he has records. And
Oh my God, this is who your grandfather was actually saying about. I hear the music playing, and still hears the music playing. How wild is he? And remember being, just remember that he's very, very close to you. He also talked about who has the A middle name.
I
And
do, I do, and my sister does.
what is your
And
middle name?
and
He actually wrote in here, in this, the middle name Ann, right to you, Krissie, this grandpa
wow.
that you never knew. And he also talked about the MR name, like Marie or Mary or Mark. There's an MR name, either living or crossed. Do you know who that is?
Well, I have an Aunt Mary that just passed.
Oh my God.
It's been about 6 years. And then I had a best friend who was like a sister, but we had a falling out and I didn't talk to her. And she passed away. And I never gave her the opportunity to speak to me.
Now she is. And what's her name?
Mary,
And actually in this letter, this note says Mary. So know that this is the opportunity for you, Krissie, that you let go of anything that you've held on to, that she's in here, that grandpa is allowing her to come in. And your grandfather talked about the dog here and the dog with him, but there's a dog with a B name.
Buddy,
But who's Buddy?
that was my father's brown lab that passed away.
So there it is. It says the B name for the dog, which is amazing. And also Bob or Barbara or Billy, they kept talking about, or who's
Yeah.
that?
My Aunt Bobby, her name is Barbara.
Wow.
My cousin Robert, which is who you brought up, just moved down closer to me. And soon we're going to be neighbors. And I'm very close with his children.
And his
So,
mom is Barbara,
yes,
but she's in spirit.
she's in spirit.
Wow. So Auntie Barbara is in this note. You've got like the whole family in this note. And they also talked about the Jeep or the SUV. In somebody keeping something in the car, like a prayer card or an angel or something's on the rearview mirror. Is that you?
That's me. I have a bunch of crosses. I have a prayer card. I
God.
have Jesus
I love it.
medals, and you
I
name
love this. I love this note. There's the note. You've got more in this note than like this. I could just done a whole reading with just this note of everybody coming through. But Krissie, but the amazing thing is everything in this note is what you needed to hear, just like the person that you never connected with before they crossed, and you're holding on, and that's why they're in here. So all of this is just giving you a wonderful resolution and just all about love.